Most people think poor sleep after 60 is just part of aging, but new research shows something very different and much more alarming. In 2024, scientists at Johns Hopkins examined the nighttime routines of more than 6,000 adults over age 60. Their findings revealed that 5 extremely common evening habits many older adults don't think twice about, were responsible for up to 83 minutes lost of deep restorative sleep, a 74% increase in midnight awakenings, a 54% spike in nighttime stress hormones, and a dramatically higher risk of memory decline, fatigue, and balance issues. The most shocking part? The worst habit on this list is something 92% of adults over 60 do every single night, completely unaware of how destructive it is for the brain and body. And once you understand the science behind it, you'll see why sleep experts now consider it one of the fastest ways to accelerate aging. Before we dive into the countdown, let me know in the comments, how old are you and where are you watching from? I read every single one, and it's always inspiring to see how far our community reaches. All right, let's get started. Here are the 5 nighttime habits silently sabotaging your sleep after 60 and the simple fixes that can transform your nights starting tonight. Number 5. Using screens within 2 hours of bedtime. Starting off our countdown at number 5 is a habit that almost everyone over 60 underestimates: using screens in the final hours before bed. Phones, tablets, TVs, even e-readers all fall into this category. And while this might seem harmless or even relaxing, the science tells a very different story. A 2023 study from the Harvard Sleep Center discovered that adults over 60 experience double the melatonin suppression from evening screen exposure compared to younger adults. Melatonin is your body's natural sleep switch, and when it's blocked, your brain simply cannot shift into deep, restorative sleep. Here's why this habit hits harder after 60. As we age, the lens of the eye becomes thinner and lets in more blue light, not less. This means your brain gets a stronger daytime signal at night, confusing your internal clock and delaying your natural sleep cycle. Researchers found that even 30 minutes of screen time before bed can reduce deep sleep by 42%, increase the time it takes to fall asleep by 35%, and trigger additional nighttime awakenings.
But the most important impact is on sleep architecture, the invisible structure of your sleep cycles. When blue light disrupts this architecture, you might sleep 7 to 8 hours on paper, but still wake up tired, unfocused, or foggy. How to fix it? You don't need to give up screens entirely. You just need to use them intelligently. 1. Switch to warm light or night mode at least 2 hours before bed. This reduces blue light wavelengths dramatically. 2. If you must use screens, wear high-quality blue light blocking glasses. Studies show even 20 to 50% filtration can protect melatonin production. 3. Replace screen time with low-stimulation alternatives, such as listening to calming music, light stretching, reading a physical book, or a simple wind-down routine. Your goal is to signal your brain that nighttime has begun, gently and consistently. This small change alone has been shown to improve sleep quality in as little as 3 nights. Number 4. Eating light snacks before bed. Number 4 on our list is the habit almost everyone thinks is harmless: having a light snack before bed. But a 2024 study in Nutritional Gerontology found that eating within 90 minutes of bedtime reduced REM sleep by 26% in adults over 60, even when the snacks were considered healthy, like fruit, crackers, or yogurt. Here's the problem. After 60, your body digests food more slowly and becomes more sensitive to blood sugar changes. A small snack can trigger nighttime awakenings, increased bathroom trips, elevated heart rate, and difficulty entering deep sleep. Even mild glucose spikes can keep your brain more alert than you realize. How to fix it? 1. Follow the 3-hour rule. Try to finish your last meal 3 hours before bed. 2. If you truly need something, choose small, protein-based options, a few nuts or a slice of turkey to keep sugar stable. 3. Avoid sneaky sleep disruptors like fruit, crackers, cereal, and yogurt in the evening. This adjustment alone can dramatically improve both REM and deep sleep within a week.
Number 3. Doing the wrong kind of evening exercise. Coming in at number 3 is a habit many people think helps their sleep. Exercising too late, or doing the wrong type of exercise before bed. A 2023 National Institute on Aging report found that while light evening movement improved sleep quality by 38%, the wrong exercises raised nighttime cortisol by up to 52%, making it much harder to fall asleep. Here's why this matters after 60. Your nervous system becomes more sensitive to stimulation. Late-night brisk walks, strength workouts, or intense stretching can elevate body temperature, spike adrenaline, overactivate the heart and brain, and delay sleep for hours. You may feel physically tired afterward, but internally your body is still switched on. How to fix it? 1. Keep evening movement gentle. Think slow mobility, light stretching, or relaxed breathing drills. 2. Save strength training and fast-paced walking for earlier in the day. 3. Use a parasympathetic cool-down, slow breathing, soft music, dim lights to shift your brain into rest mode. This simple change can shorten the time it takes to fall asleep and reduce midnight awakenings. Number 2. Falling asleep with the TV or background noise on. Number 2 is a habit many older adults rely on without realizing the damage it's doing. Using the TV, news, or background noise to fall asleep. A 2024 University of Chicago study found that falling asleep with sound, especially talking or shifting volume, increases nighttime micro-awakenings by 47% and elevates heart rate by 22%. After 60, your sleep becomes naturally lighter. That means even low-level noise can pull you out of deep sleep, trigger stress responses, increase dream disruption, and leave you feeling unrefreshed in the morning. Many seniors assume they slept through the night simply because they don't remember waking up, but brainwave scans show dozens of tiny awakenings caused by background noise. How to fix it? 1. Turn off the TV completely once you're in bed. 2. Replace loud noise with calmer alternatives, like pink noise, soft nature sounds, or guided sleep audio. 3. Use a simple 10-minute wind-down ritual to ease the transition into sleep. This simple change can significantly increase both deep sleep and morning alertness. And at number 1, the most damaging nighttime habit after 60 is something almost everyone does without thinking: staying in bed while you're unable to fall asleep. It feels harmless, even logical. But according to a 2024 Mayo Clinic analysis, Lying awake in bed for long stretches actually trains the brain to associate the bed with wakefulness, reducing overall sleep efficiency by up to 58%. This habit becomes even more destructive with age because the brain's sleep-wake cycle is more sensitive. Staying in bed awake can trigger racing thoughts, light, fragmented sleep, early morning awakenings, and chronic insomnia. Researchers found that older adults who changed this one habit improved their sleep quality within 7 to 14 days, even if nothing else changed. How to fix it? Follow the 20-minute rule. If you're awake for more than about 20 minutes, get out of bed. Sit in a dimly lit room and do something calming, light reading, soft music, slow breathing. Return to bed only when you feel genuinely sleepy. This retrains your brain to recognize the bed as a place for sleep only, not thinking, not worrying, not fighting to fall asleep. It's one of the most effective, research-backed sleep resets for older adults. These 5 nighttime habits may seem small, but the research is clear. They can dramatically disrupt sleep after 60, reducing deep sleep, increasing stress hormones, and accelerating the aging of your brain and body. The good news? Every one of these habits is 100% fixable, starting tonight. By reducing evening screen time, avoiding late-night snacking, keeping nighttime movement gentle, turning off background noise, and resetting your bed-sleep connection, you can restore deeper, more refreshing sleep in just a matter of days. And when your sleep improves, everything else follows. Your energy, balance, memory, mood, and overall longevity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's the nighttime habit you struggle with the most? And how many hours of sleep are you currently getting each night? Share your answers in the comments below. Your experience might be the exact thing someone else needs to hear today.